All right, welcome to day 40. We're going to focus back in on the abs again. One of the ideas with this book was to jump around all over the body so that we could kind of keep going back to these things, but it became a little bit disorganized. And so there's a couple places where we jump around, but most of the book is just straightforward, like focusing on one place at a time. So today we will jump back to the abs and the chest. And we're actually focusing on the whole upper body from the shoulders all the way, that whole area, all even up into the neck. So we're kind of doing all these pieces in one shot. So you can definitely break this up into different pieces if you want. But before we do that, let's go back and let's do this sleep on it for yesterday. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to kind of cover it up. But I'm going to, if I get stuck, I'm going to look at the reference, okay? Remember there is a curve. Kind of wrapped up around the knee, kind of similar to the knee. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, I got that close. It just needed to be over top of that muscle. Just shading that in a little bit. How we doing? Oh, that's all right. It's all right. It's pretty close. Alrighty. Well, we got that one done. Now let's move on to actually day 40. Refresh your memory of the upper body. Focus on one section at a time, chest, shoulders, or abs. Okay, so I'm going to focus on, I think I'll just do the shoulders, the neck, shoulders, and chest for the first pass. I'm trying to do it more realistic without thinking about all those construction lines as I'm doing it. There's some definite deficits I have with how to draw that armpit. I didn't even think about any of this stuff. So time to think about that stuff. Okay. Look how sad he is. He's sad that I didn't get it quite right. And then we have that nice little curl. Not that far down. And then we have that kind of that muscle tendon that goes into the armpit. That's much better. And then this one's kind of actually bulges out similar to how I did it, but obviously much more realistic. Okay, now I'm going to try to do that from memory. So we got our neck. We got this. Did that the wrong way. Muscle. I kind of did it wrong still. It still needs to go down, over, and down. Seems so backwards to me. Alright, let's do it once more from reference. I should start with the neck. Oh, I didn't do that nice little hook in there. It's a nice feature. It really sells the idea of the muscle, the shoulder muscle. Very cool. Okay, now let's go back and do the bottom half from memory first. Okay, well, I need to fix this because I did that wrong. There was that stair-stepping nature of the abs. I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same on this guy, because it's a different model. And the belly button. Let's see what this guy's abs look like in comparison. Yeah, his look a little different. Oh, and there's those muscles on the side that are really prominent. Okay, now let's do it from reference. So we got these muscles coming down. That one's nice and bulgy right there. This guy's chest, you can almost see a line just go. It's almost like it just makes that. It almost just circles the ab muscles. Then we have these kind of rib muscles. This is always confusing to me, how they overlay each other. So it goes up. And then we just have it's just real light, but it's almost like just like that almost. His stomach is so flat. Okay, from memory. Okay, remember this kind of way out over here. This kind of had that kind of thing going on. From our pecs, we kind of had circled the stomach muscles with a real light circle. And then the interesting part on this guy was these muscles that were around the sides. I don't know if I did any of those right, but we'll see. So see, you can really have some contradictory advice when it comes to how to draw muscles the right way. It really just depends on which body you're looking at. You know, that's the neat thing about drawing people is once you kind of learn the general idea about how people are built, you can kind of make up a lot of stuff. And that's what I really love about drawing people is you can really make it up, you know, and it still can look right if you just know the simple ways that things are built. So weird. His abs are so weird. You know, they're just like, I mean, I could put some more definition into there if I look at the picture. But it just seems so like, you know, anime, like almost too bulgy. So I like to just hint at it personally, but not go all in when it comes to carving out every single muscle, you know. Now from reference again, even though we already touched up our from memory drawing, and just go in and kind of do the things I know from memory. Frowny face. Shape. Except for this one's just straight across, and then the belly button's slightly under that. Now, this is the part I want to look at reference. Back up at the reference, we got these 3 distinct shapes there, and then kind of another 3 that connect to it. We got 1, 2 there. See that? I mean, oh, there's a third one up there, kind of tucked in. Goes right up under his armpit. So see, like, just there's so many ways to draw this stuff, and that looks great. I really like how that one turned out. I do like drawing them like this, kind of like our other models' stomach muscles are. I do like that kind of stair-steppy nature. I think I will be incorporating that into my personal drawings if I ever need to draw the six-pack, the stomach muscles, because I really like how that looks. It has a nice physique to it. All right, there you go. That is the end of day 40. I hope you learned some new things and realized that there's a lot of different ways to draw people. One way is not the right way. It's just, that's why we study all these people and try to just ingrain it into our memory so we can just see how different people are built. I think it's really helpful. I will see you tomorrow in day 41, and we'll do a lot of recapping on all this stuff, okay? See you tomorrow.